Something like that, right? Yeah, I think so. Hi everybody, my name is Brandon, and I don't know how to start videos. I've been making videos for like 10 years and I have no idea how to start them still. I want to show you my trains that I've been making lately. So bought this house in July. One of those things after the divorce kind of really needed to do. So this is my new house. It is wonderful. Right now it is a complete mess, so don't judge me. It's a 2-story house. I have all sorts of fun stuff. You can kind of see the track that I'm going to show you here in a minute already. Yeah, so I decided with my new house, I'm going to make this a toy wonderland. Or, well, not like completely crazy like some people do, like Christmas theme, all this crazy, amazing, cool stuff. Not really. I'm more kind of chill with my toys and games and stuff. But I did go a little bit crazy on my trains. So you can see the cove lighting up behind me already. That's more of me. Way up there, even though it's not gonna focus, but whatever. I decided to take crown molding around my house and put trains on top of it. Let's start showing you what I'm talking about. Oh, come on, focus. You can do the focus. Oh, autofocus. Autofocus helps. So sitting up here right now are my 2 trains, which we're gonna take a closer look at. Climb up my little step ladder. There. Okay, this is basically everything over my front door, because I'm fun like that. I have a brand new Rio Grande. This is a SD45, I believe. I'm just starting to learn trains. It was always a fascination of mine in the past, but this is still a brand new hobby to me. I've never really learned trains or what they are or the types or anything like that. I was just very fascinated by it. So if I get something wrong, please forgive me. I'm trying. This is still brand new. Little steam train. This is a 260, and you can tell by the how many wheels it has. I just picked up all of these Durango Silverton passenger cars, and I haven't ran them yet. I just put them onto the line and they're sitting. The second line on the Rio Grande diesel is just freight. I don't know much about all those yet. I do know I picked them up in an estate sale. Somebody was getting rid of all of them, so I've been going through, cleaning them all up, greasing, dry greasing all the wheels and everything, trying to get everything to work real good. In my house, let's go around the track. So, whoa, the lighting is crazy. Okay, there we go. So above my stairs is my bridge. This is a 11-foot span. So I needed 5 of these Walters double wide HO bridges. And I have all of those supported by a single 12-foot section of steel unistrut. I got that leveler right there, so that's what that is. On the far side there is going to be my yard. I'm going to do triple rail all the way back, and that's going to be nice because it's halfway up my stairs, so I can stand over there and load the cars and then pull them onto the main 2 lines. This comes over to here. I'm going to have one switch. Oh, I can, here, let me show you from a better angle. All right, so I'm going to have one turnout to keep 1 or 2 locomotives over here, just kind of for storage or anything I want, really. And this goes way over there to the kitchen. Let's wander over there. So as I said, this is all crown molding with a piece of wood on top of it. That piece is 3.5-inch piece of wood that sticks outwards. So that goes through that, cut a hole in the wall, and then right now I just have duct tape making a seal so it's not just open wall. I don't want anything to come in or out like spiders or anything. Then I'm going to put these train portals up over it, get all those painted here in a little bit. I'm going to walk over here into the kitchen. So it pops out from the living room. It S-turns over to above the sink. I made my own supports, cut those, glued them, and then stained them. Today I'm going to be painting all this open wood everywhere. So that S turns up and over my sink, then all the way around the top of my pantries or my cabinets. So this is my pantry. There's stuff in there. Single section goes up and through and then pops out. And my dining room, still have that to cut and then put the portals on. I think I'm gonna paint the inside of the duct tape there black. So everything inside is only black. That should be nice. And then this runs through the dining room, back into the living room, over my television, through my coat closet, and then back to square one. Now you may notice that I have lit the section up over here. That is all lit with LED strip lighting. Set up my step stool so I can get up here. So here's a better view of what I got going on. LED strip lighting that goes all the way down. That is going to be wirelessly controlled, so I can control that with all my hue lights in the house or control them completely separate. It really gives the house a nice, very, very warm, lovely feel. Kind of feels like a museum. It's kind of fun. So yep, that goes through the coat closet. If I move everything, you can kind of see what's going on in here. A couple of the lines for power and all my turnouts run through here. And the tail of the freight train. And then out to that side. So that's what I've been working on lately. Let's go ahead and run this the steam train, the Durango, and see if she makes it around okay. It should. I am probably going to put some kind of a wooden guardrail system, or I guess like wooden handrail kind of thing, so that if something does come off of the inside track, it doesn't fall to its doom and, you know, waste a lot of money, because this is an expensive hobby. I do have everything on DCC, so I can control everything completely individually. Oh, no. Let's head the other direction, Chief. So far, so good. Even though Focus doesn't want to do anything that I wanted to, that's okay though. Look over here. This is all just above my beautifully restored jukebox that I have. Because, you know, toys. All right, let's chase it over there. Run! Oh, it's gorgeous. I'll go through into the pantry here. through the dining room. Now that is the wrong whistle for the Durango, but that is the right whistle for the Georgetown Loop Railroad, the train they had there, because that's where I grew up. So this is kind of a mishmash so far of both. The Durango whistle is a little bit more aggressive, and I don't like the sound of it as much as the Georgetown because that's where I grew up. That's just kind of what I know steam trains should sound like. I love how the LED lighting is up behind this one, and I'll run the diesel here in a moment to show you how the LED lighting will be front lighting the diesel. So this one's backlit and the other one will be front lit, if that makes sense. I need to paint that portal today to get it black inside. And then she pops out right there. I'll go ahead and get her a little bit out of there. There we go. Go ahead and stop that. I'm still learning all the whistles, how it's supposed to go when you start and stop and everything. I think it's just a single when you stop. So let's go over to the Rio Grande diesel. This is going to be a longer video, but still a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and start her up. Mute the steam. And we're going to start up the Rio Grande SD45. Some lighting. I love this thing so much. I have the Derek car on front because I was doing a first person tiny little camera on top of here. It works really good for that, but we're going to take it off the track right now. Set it aside since we don't need it for the moment. So let's go ahead and start sending her down the track. I do have both of these trains limited for their top speed. Woohoo! I'm breaking everything. Limited to their top speed to be decently slow on my loops because they're kind of high up and I don't want any bad things to happen to them. Oh, you like my guitars? I hung those up as well. And that's a flux capacitor down there because reasons. So she seems to be doing pretty good. Turn that bell off. Do a little bit of honking action. And let's go see how it looks over here. I'm sorry for the shaky cam. I'm still getting used to this thing and getting better and better, but I am just doing this all on the fly. It is what it is for the moment. Pop over here. So today, yes, I should get all that painted so I won't be able to see the wood fill and everything that I have there. Oh, I love this engine so much. It pulls so strong. At one point I had about 35 cars hooked up to it and they're all still kind of in rough shape. A lot of the ones don't have the dry grease in them yet, so they roll really, really tough, but it still pulled everything I threw at it. All right, let's kick that up to full speed or whatever I'm doing with my. Ow! Come on. There we go. So that's about full speed right there. So that one's a little faster than the inside rail, just to keep it a little bit safe, because if something happens bad on that track, it should still stay pretty decent. So yeah, that's what I got going on right now in my house. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little tour. If you have any comments or suggestions, I am still very new at this and I would love to hear it. So thank you guys, and we will see you all soon. Bye. Bye, train. Bye, train. Meow. So cool.